Hey everyone! For my first comic review, I've decided to tackle the first volumes of Marvel's Star Wars and Darth Vader series. Please show support if you enjoy this video by giving me a like and maybe subscribe. Both of these collections have been out for a while, and Darth Vader is actually already wrapped up, but I really wanted to wait until the hardbound collector's editions were released. Both of these books collect the first 12 issues of each series, and also include all of the variant covers in the back. It's worth noting that these two series actually intertwine and, to some degree, show two different sides of the same events, so they are actually best read together. I would recommend switching between them in 6-issue intervals, starting with the main Star Wars and then switching to Vader after issue 6, and then back to Star Wars after issue 6 of Vader. The other thing that's worth noting is that Disney and Lucasfilm have actually sanctioned these comics as canon, at least for now, so these stories are considered official. So first things first, how are the stories? Both stories pick up not long after A New Hope, with the Rebellion celebrating their first major victory against the Empire with the destruction of the Death Star. Luke is struggling with Obi-Wan's death and not knowing where to start with his Jedi training, and Han is bouncing between wanting to stay with his friends and wanting to save his own skin, like usual. On Vader's end, as the only one to survive the Death Star's destruction, he faces blame and ridicule from the Emperor and has to deal with threats to his position, while also hunting down the boy who single-handedly destroyed the Death Star. Each book has great character moments and for the most part nails the characters. Vader is very well done, using dialogue sparingly and relying on you to read into what he might be thinking and feeling in certain scenarios, such as when he physically sets foot on Tatooine for the first time since his transformation, or when he learns the name of the one who destroyed the Death Star. There's also a lot of fan service, and fan-favorite characters such as Boba Fett that show up in new and interesting ways. The art style varies slightly from issue to issue, but it's some of the best art I've ever seen in a comic. There's plenty of detail in every frame, colors are vibrant, and the artists are great at capturing emotion in their drawings. I think the art stands on its own, and I wouldn't mind having some large print of some of them. I didn't actually grow up being a comic book fan. I read them here and there, but am speaking as more of a Star Wars fan. I have to say, if you are a Star Wars fan, you should really try out this series. If you like them, there are plenty of spin-off titles as well that are being very highly regarded. If you're interested in trying these out, they are available as hardbound volumes of 12 issues each, like what you see here, or soft-covered editions of 6 issues each. I put affiliate links to both below. I really loved these, and they are definitely worth checking out. Stay tuned for more comic reviews in the near future, and thanks for watching, everyone.